Good morning, everyone. It's Anna here. It is a snow day where I live, and today we are going to continue to work on this beautiful journal that was once a modern history book, or a book about it was lectures on modern history, but now it is my newest junk journal. We already made a new spine together that is semi-soft. It's quite sturdy, but with use it will be more flexible. And it's quite a wide spine, and I have off camera, during the week I have pulled out some papers and made 11 signatures for this journal. And as you can see, it's quite a good pinch right now. That is about to change because we are going to start decorating the pages. I haven't sewn in the signatures yet. They have been in the book press over the night and they are now nice and flat. And I believe that 11 signatures will be just right here actually for this size. So that will be fine. We will put this to the side right now. I am still thinking about whether I want to put something in the center here or decorate the cover in any other way. I will probably put on some corner protectors because the corners are quite mushy. But the only corner protectors I have that works are in silver. And I'm not really a silvery person, or maybe I am, but not in my junk journaling. But I'm actually thinking about putting them there front and back just to protect the corners a bit. I think that will add some interest to the book. Maybe I will put some permanent closure in with eyelets or something. I don't know. If you have any ideas on what to do, this is debossed. The pattern, I don't know if you can see it. I'm guessing you might see a hint of it. It's debossed. So maybe I could highlight that in some way. But it's quite intricate, so I don't want to be spending my time painting them. I don't think I can do that and make it justice. Anyway, if you have any ideas for the cover, please let me know down below. I will put that to the side and we can start working. The signatures, all 11 of them, are constructed. They are pages from the original book. This is the original front page, and they had cut off an old dedication up here and written a new one, and I think that's quite cool, so I want to keep that. I will have to fortify the bands there. The book was published in 1843, and this dedication is from 1869. So I need to fortify those. There are tea-dyed papers, lots of ephemera or original kind of things. There are other book pages, and they are all in those neutral colors that I love and use all of the time. So we can start by putting in some pockets and tuck spots and flips and all kind of things. I have a bunch of things here beside me that I somehow want to incorporate. Here you can see the original publishing date. This is from a guest book that I found that I've never seen before. I'm thinking that maybe you should write the date and who you were and why you were there or something. I have no idea, but it was cool and I had to have it. Most of the guest books here are blank. There are no lines or things in those. I'm just flipping through here and thinking about where I want to put things. I have incorporated lots of those old rag papers in the journal. So there's lots of things of interest here. I think I want to put a pocket here on the original pages from the original book. And I made this one following after watching a flip through of another journal maker, Emily. I will be sure to mention it when I do my flip through, and I thought that pocket was quite great, so I want to put it here. So it's actually a pocket and a flip and a journaling spot. And I want to glue this down on 3 sides. I believe she's sewn her in, but I did not, because I don't think I want to sew on this original papers. They look quite delicate. Not fragile, but I don't know if they can handle a sewing machine. So my art glitter glue has started to do the volcano thing, oozing out on its own. Maybe it's because the temperature changed from very cold to quite warm here. I don't know. I have my theories, but so I'm just gonna plop that down. The page is not completely flat itself, so yeah, I like that. Then I will put a tag in here. Let's just take one for now. Like that. That will be decorated. And like that. And what she did that I thought was quite cool was that she put a clamp. This one is very big. I could use a smaller one. Just clamped it down. I think that's, you can also use a paper clip or something. I will see what I will use. Excuse my hands. I had a bit of a little accident with my fountain pen yesterday. I was writing my journal, and then the pen accidentally rolled off the table, and when it hit the ground, the converter inside got unscrewed, kind of, and I noticed when I was writing that it was sounding a bit weird, so I opened it up, and the whole body of the, let me demonstrate to you, the whole body of the reservoir pen was kind of filled with blue ink, so I had to do a bit of saving and cleaning, and yeah, that's why my fingers are blue. And it sits more when you are dry, so I realize my nails don't, they're quite dry. So sorry about that if you think it looks disgusting. I did the best I can to get them clean. I'm just thinking about where to put things. I want some more pockets. But this could be a pocket, or it just is a flip up. I haven't decided yet. I thought it was cool. I wanted to keep it. Maybe I want a little tuck spot here somewhere. Yes, I'm gonna have a bit of a feel. Yeah. So anyway, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing good. We are doing good. My daughter had a sleepover yesterday with lots of friends in the caravan, actually, outside. They put on the heating and the fridge and stocked it up for them, and they had a jolly good time skipping there, being away from the rest of us and away from her little brother. They are constantly getting on each other's nerves. They're so close in age, so that's why. This is a small Beatrix Potter painting of a little mouse using a leaf for a umbrella when it rains, and I thought it was quite cute. And I wanted to ink the edges because I ripped it, and I'm gonna put it on this piece of paper here and make it into a small tuck spot in the corner. So I want to tear that actually, so it's torn as well. There maybe. And I think I actually want to tear it a bit down there as well, so it isn't so big. Like that. And of course I need to ink it as well. Just making sure. I kind of want to keep this because this is very dark tea-dyed, or I might just tear it down and ink it up instead. Better do that. Maybe I can do it freehand. Yeah. And well, I have gathered twigs out. Maybe I could use that. And do a bit of inking, or a lot of inking, because this, I'm all into the grungy right now, and I want it to be a grungy journal with lots of little surprises and other things. So this will hopefully be the second journal I finish this year. The first one was my big grungy man in a turban journal. That was so much fun. And I have so many ideas for this journal as well. I'm having way too much fun in my craft room right now. I should be having more fun, you know, doing the laundry or cleaning the house or prepping, doing meal prep, but nope, not me. That is not my thing right now at all. Oh, that was so cute. Let's just plop it down somewhere as a small tuck spot. Maybe in the second signature. I prefer to put my tuck spots and pockets on pages that are already text on, so I don't take too much away from the writing space of the journal. Sometimes I put things on the blank pages, but not very often. Just plop it down like that in the corner. I think that was quite cute. Let's try to put something in there. Let's use this. Yes, that would be good. So what are you all working on now? Do you have any big plans or big books on the way, or a themed book, or are you still planning what you want to do, or let me know. I'm interested. It gets quite lonely sitting here and then just talking to yourself, I can tell you. I'm getting quite lonely here. So, what do we want to do here? I am thinking that this might need a flip out. And I have this. This is from the Angler book, the book on fishing. One of the etchings, very nice quality on this paper, and blank on the back side. So I'm thinking I want to plop that down there as a flip, and it flips out, and you can journal on the back. Maybe put a little tab up there. How about that? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get rid of that. And what do I want to put here? Do I want a washi tape? Maybe I do. Or do I want one of the fabric tapes? Maybe. Yeah. I think I want this fabric tape. That looks like a ledger. And I think I want to put it on the outside so that you see it. Because this is so sticky, you only have to put it on one side actually. So I'm just gonna put those two next to each other. And then I want to kind of measure up how much I want. And I'm gonna cut it off. Like that. If you hear someone screaming, it's no one being killed. It's my son who is playing games on his phone with his friends. And he apparently thinks that they don't hear him through the phone. He has to yell so they hear him all the way home. Yes, I like that. So let's peel off the backing. This is so very sticky, I can tell you. Ooh. Very, very sticky. He did a good job there. Timmy Holtz. With his... Oh, I need to get that off. With his textile tapes. They're not washy at all. They're just textile. And lots of glue. So... Yes. I like that. Very nice. And what do you want for a tab then? I'm rummaging around my little piles of fabric I have here. I'm thinking if I want a piece of fabric maybe. Or do I want a paper tab? Quite like that. But it could be, let me put the signature back together. I'm just thinking that it could be, yes, going in there. I have to think about that. I'm not sure yet what kind of tab I want. So that will have to be resting for a little bit. And see. Let me just get my sweater off. Ooh. The joys of being a woman in a certain age is that sometimes you become very hot. Right? Anyone recognize that? I have this little envelope. No letter inside it anymore. It's quite grungy and flimsy. Miss Esther Lindberg, Bassholma Eket. This has to be old. I cannot read the stamp, but it's been splattered and so on. And I was thinking I wanted to put it around a page like this and make it into a tuck spot, but I decided to glue this back inside to make it a bit sturdier, and then just make it into a pocket. And I either want to put it like this. I'm just thinking out loud now, and see if you can tell me what to do. I could do like this and make it into a pocket, or I could put it like that, or I could hinge it some other way, but I want to enhance this splatter up here. So yeah, let me think. It could be a flip as well with a pocket. I think I would like that, but question is, I think I want to put a fabric flap here. Let me go see what I can find to put it down. Just a second. And I'm back. So I went through my little jar of different kind of fabric strips, and I found this. This is the same fabric that is on the spine of the book, but this one has been coffee dyed, and I think I want to use that. Just gonna cut off a piece here, about that one, and then I'm gonna glue it. So I am using my Fabri-Tac because fabric, and then I'm just getting rid of the rest of the pages because I don't want to accidentally glue on them. And I want this piece with the frayed edge to be here on this page, and then the rest one is supposed to be back here. So I will start by gluing down this piece, I think. Lots and lots of threads on here. Or is it dog hair? No, it's threads. The dogs are not allowed in my craft room because I don't want them to accidentally eat something inappropriate, because there is things in here that they should not eat. And all of you who crafts and have animals, you know that I'm not alone in thinking this. No one wants their dog to be accidentally poisoned or killed by something they ate. If a little staple goes on the floor, or threads is not so good for your little puppy, or glue. I think I glued that down. Alright. And then I will glue on this side. Let me just... So as I said, my daughter had a sleepover with her friends. And right now they decided, no, we want to go and do some skating. It is winter, of course, since it's January here in Sweden. Then it's winter. And they are really taking advantage of the snow and the ice. I like that. Even though they are teenagers, they will be 13 soon. And I like that they actually want to be outside and have fun in the snow and the ice. Yes, how about that? Don't we like that? I do. I really, really like it. I want to put a bit of glue there because it's... Oh, you're right. I forgot to glue it down. Thanks for reminding me. I could hear you all screaming from the screen. Don't forget to put the glue on. So we want to, and this is fragile paper. I think a glue stick will do this trick actually. So I will take out my trusty Tombow glue stick and gently put on some glue. And then put that down and press. Yes. This book will be full of all sorts of things, kind of lots of things to look at and do. And this was the insides here, I'm guessing. Yes, it was. And I will go ahead and reinforce all the folds on all the original pages of the book, because they need to be reinforced with some washi tape. And you have all seen me do that before, so I will probably do that off camera. Let's see what we have more in our pile of stuff. Let's see. Just let's see. Here I want to do a pocket that I learned from Catherine over at Sunnyside Journals. This signature, and I will, for that I will need a book page from the original book, and I have lots of it. It's lovely quality, so I will just pick out a whole spread, a folio if you like, and then let me see if I can. I will put it to the side like that. I will fold up here the extra white space, and then I will fold in the edges here, and I will make sure I don't get all the way to the fold there. Yes, and then I will just fold these down a bit as well. And voila, we have a double pocket. And if you do this, you can put it in the center of the book, and you can decorate it, and then you can sew around it. I will do that, and then I will be back to show you. Catherine Sunnyside Journal, Sunnyside Studio has a very good tutorial, but basically that's how you fold it. And I will start by gluing this down, I think, and then I will decorate it, and then I will go sew it. Yes. So more glue stick or art glue. I will take art glue because I want this to stay. Like that. This paper is amazing, so good quality paper, but you still can feel the letters when you run your fingers over it. So it's not rag paper, but it's the kind of paper that came after the rag paper. quite thick and good quality. I don't know the names of all the kind of papers, but I know it's not rag paper because I can't even see the grains. But it's not the kind of paper we have today, I can tell you. So, there is our pocket. And this could also be, you know, you can put it around the page like that. And then you, oh, what's this? Oh, it's a pocket. And then you keep on flipping and, oh, it's a pocket over there as well. And you can decorate it. But I think I want it in the center actually. And I don't glue this up because I want to sew around the edges here before I decide to put it down. And I want to decorate that somehow. I have this cool image that was once printed before my printer died. A cage. I'm thinking I want to put that in the middle, and I love that it's white. So I want to tear those edges a bit, and I want some kind of label, I think, maybe on that side. A bird would be cool outside of the cage. Get my little birds. This is a stamp album, and inside it I keep all my little fussy cut birds. I sat on my holiday last year when we were out with the caravan, and it was raining all the time, all the days. So I sat and fussy cut birds and listened to audiobooks. That was what I did last summer. Let me see what I got. Here is a small one. And I know this is not cage birds, but all the same. Where's my tweezer? Something is here. Oh, that's one of those. Could put one of those outside. It's too small actually, I think. This one is cute. Yeah, let's go for him. Anyway, it's a very good idea to use your, if you have stamp albums, to use them for your small fussy cuts or your labels and things. Because it's actually very easy to see them. If you put them like that. I'm just auditioning some labels here. Yeah. So I want to, of course, ink the edges around this, and I want to tear it down a bit. And I want to get rid of that in the middle there. I want to ink the other things as well. So let's start by inking this one. And then let's tear this a bit like that. And this is not a terrage ruler, it's a die cut thing, but I'm using it for that anyway. So I still like the whiteness of that image. So I could glue that down, and then I can glue that down. Yes, I could. And this one will be folded in the center, of course, since it's in the middle of the signature. But I do not mind. I love using my little tweezers for this, because since they hold the paper themselves, I don't have to hold it, and I like that. And there we want to put some more glue. Yes. And let's see if we can get rid of that little piece of something between the small legs of the bird. When I fussy cut my birds, I did not want to take this out, because then they will be so fragile in the book, in the stamp album. I just wanted to keep them together, and then I could do this afterwards, like this. So let's ink it a bit, because ink is essential if you're doing a grungy journal, I think, like that. And let's glue it down. Like that. So I will go and sew this, and then I'll be back and show you. Be right back. And I'm back. I have sewn around the edges. As you can see, I started down here, the zigzag, and then straight down here, and then adjusted the zigzag around here. And that's just for decoration. It's not necessary to keep it together. And then I knotted the threads, and I will leave them dangling, because I love dangly threads, and that will go in the center of that signature. And I don't have to glue this down or anything, because when I sew in my signature, it will be held down by the signature threads. And I am actually very pleased with that. I might later, if I feel like it, do some decoration on this page and on this page. Or I might not. Leave it up to the next owner. We'll see. But I'm quite pleased with it. And now we've got a big old double pocket in the center of signature 7 as well. This book will bulk up pretty soon, I can tell you, because I have lots of things I want to put in it. These were just a few of them today, and we got a good start, right? Let's put it in the cover and see. See, already it's fattening up. Lovely, lovely. I love it. And you can see the little tabs and things on the edge there. I love this book. Oh, it's so much fun. That will be all for today. I will be back soon, maybe tomorrow, with another video. And if you like this, thought it was interesting, please give it a thumbs up. Give me a comment down below if you have any ideas for the cover or for the inside of the book. If you have any questions or anything, or just want to say hi, I will say hi back. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would be very happy if you did. It helps my channel grow on YouTube. As a matter of fact, when I hit 400 subscribers, I am having a giveaway for this book. So if you're interested in that, you can subscribe. And this is almost done. I will make a flip through when I hit 400 subscribers, and I am very pleased with this book. It's so cute and dainty. So that was all for today. Thanks all so much for watching. Bye.